about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what time it is. Today Friday. This fight's supposed to be going down with what today is? What is today's date? The 3rd. Okay, yeah. So this fight's supposed to be going down tomorrow. Jojo Diaz versus Devin Haney. How can I start this all about this video with Devin Haney? I'm really on here today, or at this point right now, trying to hear different, opinions of who gonna win this fight. You know what I'm saying? My mind is leaning towards Devin Haney. Jojo Diaz, he's a majority of his career, he done fought a lot of southpaws, you know what I'm saying? Which may be even more difficult for him because he is a southpaw himself. So I've been really trying to find an orthodox fighter that he's fought to see if there was a difference in between the way he fight southpaws and the way he fight orthodox fighters. But the reach is going to be a major problem, in my opinion, for Jojo Diaz. He has a short reach, and Devin Haney is a fighter that comes strictly behind his jab. So, and Devin Haney, if he had his reach as long, then Devin Haney gonna bring a lot of problems to Jojo Diaz. I saw Jojo Diaz versus Gary Russell Jr. And I must say that even though that was a past fight, Jojo Diaz does, when the opponent keeps something in his face, punches in his face, he goes into guard, he stays in guard. And that's something that he can't do against Devin Haney. You can't be hesitant against Devin Haney. He has to literally go out there and fight Devin Haney to beat Devin Haney. There is no boxing Devin Haney. There is no boxing. And the fact that Devin Haney has that longer reach is going to be a major problem because Devin keeps that jab to the stomach to not only take the air off you, but to also set up another offensive punch. So the only way I see Jojo really winning this fight is in close quarters, phone booth fighting, body shots, staying close in Devin Haney's chest. But if he stay on the outside and fight Devin Haney, y'all, we probably ain't gonna see no real action from Jojo until the later rounds. Well, hoping Devin Haney may slow down. He may not, because I think Devin Haney is always in good condition and good shape. So I think this fight ain't gonna really get hype or get good until the later rounds. I think that Devin Haney gonna go out there and, spectacular fashion, and he gonna use that jab on him, move around the ring, and Jojo is gonna, lock up and not do anything. Hey, you got one on you, bro? You can spare? Please. One cigarette, please, Khaled. No, I'm just saying, I'm recording. I'm recording my channel. I'm on my video right now. I need. Man, you have to act right, man.
Not with me, you don't, because I ain't gonna say please to your ass if I want to. What you talking about?
Thank you, man.
Yeah, goddamn it. Nigga, give me a cigarette. I don't holler no motherfucker, please. Cause we homeboys, we family. See, if I got them, you can get them.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
You let that shit come out your mouth no more. Come out something, please.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck wrong with you? There you go with that. Yes, sir.
I mean, how, my mom and them didn't play, man. I got to see.
Well, okay, then. You welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Back at your ass, dude.
Thank
you.
You
want to make me feel alone? I'm going to make your ass be alone. Make your ass be alone, sir.
Haney would.
Many times, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Haney will use his reach in this fight for sure. Oh, here you have Haney most definitely come behind that reach. He's most definitely come behind that reach. He's gonna be sucking the air out of Jojo with that stiff jab to the body. So I don't really see Jojo coming out on top of this fight, but that's why I got on. Maybe it's something that somebody who watched the boxing, watching Jojo Diaz, can come with something. Now, the only difference I can say is, like I said in my last video, this is not Linares. Jojo is not an older fighter. His legs are still there. The only thing I have a problem with seeing with Jojo, he's very hesitant. He's kind of like a Yugis. He gonna step forward. He gonna block. He'll probably see a body shot open and hit you with a body shot. Probably see one punch open and he'll throw it. But we need combinations. We need him to literally go out there and fight Devin Haney. You're not gonna beat Devin Haney with that trying to outbox some shit. You're not. You do not outbox Devin Haney. You do not try to outbox Devin Haney. You literally go out there and you beat Devin Haney. Let me read some of y'all comments. Robert Davis, what's up? Saying Q, what's happening with you? Devin Haney from the Bay, don't play. Understood. Haney will use his reach. Yeah. Nobody wants to get beat up for 12 rounds. Easy, who you think are the top 5 pound-for-pound fighters right now? The top 5 pound-for-pound fighters, in my opinion, right now are, and this is my opinion, top pound-for-pound is Terrence Crawford, Alexander Usyk, Josh Taylor, Canelo Alvarez, and Tyson Fury. That's my top 5 pound for pound as of this point right now. Notice my top 3 all have been undisputed. Notice that my top 3 all are undisputed. Kambosos Jr. is already, he keeps talking about if the timing right, if this is right and that is right. Kambosos Jr., that sounds like duck moves. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like duck moves, Kambosos. You know what I'm saying? You said that after this fight, you were going to fight with Sil Lomachenko. Now Devin Haney at you. Now you saying, oh, if the numbers are right, if this is right, if I can put fighters on my card. I didn't know you had a promotional company. If Kambosos Jr. has a promotional company, why would that stop you from fighting Devin Haney if they don't allow you to put fighters up on, it don't make sense, but it sounds like a bunch of bullshit with Kambosos already. To me, it do. George Kambosos, yeah. Crawford, Ennis, Canelo, and Devin Haney. Hell no. Spence ain't got no reason at no top 5 pound for pound. I don't know why the fuck people keep doing that. Spence got 2 damn belts at welterweight. That's not pound for pound status. Then he ducking everybody. Canelo ducking. No. Hell no. No. Bruh, Ennis has improved. Exactly. Young Swish. That's the same thing I keep telling people. Ennis name is being brought up like a motherfucker. But y'all go look at Jaron Ennis' resume. This boy is damn near 24-0. He's 28-0, 27-0. Look at his resume. He ain't fought shit for his name to be mentioned like that. I don't understand why everybody keeps saying Boots Ennis. I don't care who called his name out. That boy ain't did shit. Sergey Lipinets, old Thomas Delorme. That's who y'all talking about. Him and Virgil Ortiz need to fight each other, man. I don't know how long I got to preach that. No hating on Boots, you know what I'm saying? Boots do got skills, you know what I'm saying? Much future greatness for Boots. But right now, for y'all to be calling out this boy name like that and y'all ain't checked that resume and seen who he fought with all them fights he done had, man, y'all cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. Old school, a fool with it. Dirty Red. What up, Dirty Red? Ennis is all eye test. He passed that through. We need to see him with Ortiz. Yes, sir, Dirty Red. Let one step up. Jaron Ennis will knock out all of them. All right. We'll have to see. Shakur Stevenson. No, bro. Pound for pound is not about the most liked fighters. Pound for pound is about credentials. It's not about the best liked fighter, the most known fighter. Pound for pound is about credentials. Fighters that ain't ducking. Fighters that's going out there fighting the top names. Fighters that has built a legacy. Different weight classes. Undefeated. Beating every opponent that stepped in front of them. That's pound for pound. It's not because you flash and you look good, you a pound for pound fighter. That's not it. People don't know what pound for pound is. And I'm starting to see that now. Not talking to you. I'm just saying people don't know what pound for pound is. It has nothing to do with you a flashy, good fighter. That ain't got shit to do with it. If that was the case, everybody will be pound for. It'll be a lot of fighters pound for pound. It's about who you beat, your credentials. You're not ducking nobody. You fight everybody come your way. That's pound for pound. Just cause you the biggest, you get the biggest paydays don't make you pound for pound. Yes, but he has to beat them in order to be on pound for pound. We just can't say Shakur Stevenson is pound for pound, and Shakur Stevenson hasn't went out there and fought anybody to prove that he's pound for pound. Yes, in the future, I see Shakur Stevenson defeating a lot of people in the future. But right now, you know what I'm saying? He beat Jamel Herring. That's a good fighter, great fighter. Jamel Herring, he took the belt from him, but we got to see him go through the process in order to be great. His next fight should be Oscar Valdez, in my opinion. But people are upset because he wants to challenge Oscar Valdez. I've never seen this in the sport of boxing before, where a fighter criticized for wanting to be unified. I kind of believe that. Nadaze. I kind of believe that. Round 10, round 11. If Jojo go out there, like I said, trying to box Devin Haney, then I could possibly believe it. He has to rough Devin Haney up. You're not going to beat Devin Haney going in there with that, oh, let me prove I can outbox Devin Haney. You're going to go out there and get your ass whooped. Because one thing we got to remember is that Devin Haney, Jojo Linares, in my opinion, may have more experience than Jojo Diaz. Now, even though Jojo is young and his legs are fresh and Linares' legs wasn't, in my opinion, that short reach, the experience, and which Jojo has been in there with some top caliber opponents, but they are not, you know what I'm saying, Devin Haney. Yes, it was very spectacular. Herring was not a pushover. Regardless of what anybody want to say or think, Jamel Herring was not a pushover. He was not a pushover. Only Devin can give Shakur Stevenson a fight. No, Shakur Stevenson will beat Devin Haney's ass. I'm telling you that right now. Let me ask you this: Do you even hear Devin Haney mention Shakur Stevenson, even though he had 130? Y'all know they sparred before. Devin Haney can't fuck with Shakur Stevenson. I'm telling y'all this, he can't. He cannot. Shakur is, that boy just gifted. Shakur is gifted, y'all. Shakur on another level. Devin Haney gifted too. But Shakur, that's the next Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling y'all. Fuck all that Tank shit. Shakur is the next Floyd Mayweather. The laughable thing, guys have Tank higher than Shakur, pound for pound. But who has Tank really fought on Herring's level? Well, really nobody. But the reason Tank is higher than Shakur because he has titles at different weight classes. I think Tank has 3 titles at different weight classes. So that's why Tank deserved to be somewhere, at least number 9, 10, or somewhere in there on pound for pound. But Shakur not now. No. Shakur is not pound for pound status right now. But y'all come on, talk to me. Also, if you love the channel, support the channel, go to Cash App, go to PayPal. Anything will help the channel. Show your boy Easy some love. I got 12 people watching. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Show your boy some love, please. Please hit that like button. But Jojo, that hesitation, that blocking too much when his opponent is giving off punches, that's gonna be a problem against a fighter like Devin Haney. That's gonna be a problem. So, you know, I don't really know which way to go at this point. So that's why I'm on here. I kind of see Devin Haney outboxing Jojo Diaz, probably split round decision. I doubt if it's a knockout, but I can see him clearly like winning majority of the rounds over Jojo Diaz. That's if Jojo Diaz come out there with that, you know what I'm saying, that let me prove to the world I can box too shit. We don't need to do, we know you can box. You wouldn't be where you are if you couldn't box. Go out there and fight Devin Haney. Give him the roughest, toughest fight he can fucking imagine. Then we may see something different. Then we may see something different. Yeah, then we may see something. Let me see what y'all saying. I don't think so. Devin was 16 now. Devin will put those things on Stevenson. But you got to understand, Shakur Stevenson was young too. And he didn't elevate it since then. And he over there training with Bud. You see the difference? Shakur over there sparring with Terrence Crawford. You feel me? Shakur would beat Devin Haney ass, I'm telling y'all. When Shakur Stevenson comes to 135, you're going to see the whole motherfucking weight class jump ship. When Shakur hit 135, I'm telling y'all, all these 135 pounders, they're going to start that ducking shit. Pay-per-view numbers. They're going to start all that Aerospence type shit, all that motherfucking bullshit. When Shakur Stevenson hit 135, watch how they get out the way. Devin was working with Floyd. He didn't spar Floyd. He don't spar Floyd on a daily basis. There's a difference with working with and sparring. See, Shakur Stevenson said the first time he even sparred Terrence Crawford, and he said he went in the gym talking ball shit. Like, I'm finna do this, he said Terrence Crawford beat me up. He said, I'm just gonna be real with you. Terrence beat me up. Now, getting pointers from Floyd Mayweather and actually sparring Floyd Mayweather is totally different. He's actually sparring Terrence Crawford. So his boxing logic, his boxing knowledge is going through the roof right now. It's going through the roof right now. Shakur even sparred Lomachenko. Devin Haney did not even spar Lomachenko. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all. Devin Haney gonna be the truth. I mean, not Devin Haney. I'm sorry. Shakur Stevenson is gonna be the truth in the future. That's gonna be all the fights that people are calling out, running from. Oh, he on the wrong side of the street. He was top ranked. His pay-per-view numbers. He ain't even been on pay-per-view yet. 135 know who coming. That's just like Gary Russell. He talked that shit. You ain't seen him disrespect Shakur Stevenson yet. You seen he'll talk ball shit to Devin Haney. But he ain't win at Shakur yet. I will say this though about Devin. Devin's soft. In my opinion, he's soft. See, like Teofimo was saying, that silver spoon shit, that got a lot to do with your, you know what I'm saying, and fighting to me. And I think once you fuck around and black Devin eye or some shit like that, Devin ain't gonna be the same fighter. Once he run across that fighter that gon' Cambosis, that gonna stand up in his face and ain't scared of him, ain't scared of his skill set, that's gonna naturally sit there and fight him and try to hurt him, I think Devin gonna be beat. I think Ryan Garcia could beat Devin. Not necessarily beat him, but I think he has a great shot of beating Devin Haney. He fast like Devin Haney. He can box like Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? He got power in both hands. Ryan Garcia can hurt you with a body shot. That fast left hook. You know what I'm saying? He could clip you with that. I think Ryan Garcia could beat a lot of the 135 pounders. A lot of people don't agree with that. And I bash Ryan Garcia for, the fake mental issues and dodging fights, but I think Ryan Garcia can beat a lot of 135 pounders. He fast as fuck. He powerful. He can go to your body, his head, good jab. I just don't like that he has no foot movement. He like to literally stand there in the pocket and go back and forth with an opponent. If Ryan Garcia gets some foot movement, keep sticking over there with Canelo, getting that head movement, that slickness, Ryan Garcia gonna be a bad motherfucker. I'm telling y'all. Before he started all this mental issue shit and all these problems he so-called got, Ryan Garcia was on his way up. Being Duno, Luke Campbell. So, I mean, we could bash him from what he's doing, sitting back seems like he's chilling, but at the same time, you got to give him credit for what Ryan Garcia has done. And in my opinion, I just believe he'll beat him. Hey, pretty lady. You all right? So I just think that, he can beat him. Ryan, to me, got the goods. Ryan Garcia just had to believe in himself, man, basically, in my opinion. I don't know, even Canelo said he wasting a lot of his time bullshitting. You right, Devin want all them. And yes, he did call Stevenson out. I don't remember Devin Haney calling out Stevenson. Keep dreaming, brother. Haney has been around Floyd all his life, and I'm going to be the first to let you know about Devin Haney. You see Ryan Garcia. Yeah, Ryan is scared too. Ryan is scared too. Now, I'm not saying that Devin ain't being ducked like a motherfucker. Yeah, Devin being ducked tremendously. But we don't know what either of these fighters are capable of, or none of them are capable of, until they get in the ring and fight each other. We can have the opinions of this fighter gonna beat that fighter gonna beat this fighter. We can talk that shit all day. But until they get in the ring and actually fight each other, we will never know. From the way Devin Haney is being ducked, yeah, we can say, man, he'll probably beat all the 135 pounders, but we don't know until you get in the ring with him. Thank you, Jermaine. Actually, thank you. It is different. Receiving advice and actually sparring Floyd is totally different. Shakur is over there actually sparring the pound for pound best right now. Still growing as a young champion. Y'all support the channel, y'all. Go to Cash App, support your boy Easy Work Boxing. Go to Cash App, support your boy Easy Work, baby. Y'all know what time it is. You know what it is. But y'all know I had a conversation with Bill Haney. I had a conversation with him before. I think he don't like the fact that I don't say that his son is the best thing since sliced bread. I give his son credit. His son is the most ducked fighter at this point at 135. Nobody really wants to fight him. Even Vasil Lomachenko passed his belt to him. But that still makes Devin Haney a paper champion. It's a reason why Lomo, Russell, T.O., and now Kambosos, Devin Haney is nothing nice. Crawford ain't the best. He's been knocked down by nobody. Man, come on. Woo. I know you believe in Devin Haney, but we got to see when Devin Haney get to where Crawford at 38-0, then, Robert Davis, I would totally agree with you. But Devin Haney ain't fought no fucking body. He fought an old Linares, bro, a washed up Gamboa, or after an injury and knockout Gamboa. An old Gamboa after a knockout and an injury. Then you gonna fight no leg, old Linares, and you almost got knocked out. So that's why I'm sitting here telling people, and I want to discuss this. Don't count out Jojo Diaz. He is not an old man. He still has his legs. The problems that I see from Jojo, he's going to go out there and be hesitant. And you cannot do that with an offensive fighter like Devin Haney. You have to do the Cambosis. Whatever Devin Haney throws, you got to throw right behind him. So that's just my opinion of it. But Jojo Diaz has become a different fighter today. He has to become a different fighter today. I mean, they believe they're going to get beat up. In their opinion, they know his skill set. They know that boy got skill set. Devin Haney has a skill set. And that's why they're afraid of him. But we won't know until they get in the ring with him. Like, let's say Tank versus Devin Haney was to happen. All right? Tank versus Devin Haney. True enough, we know Devin Haney has a skill set. But with the power of Tank, and we know that Devin Haney can be hurt, there's a possibility that Tank can knock out Devin Haney and beat him. But we won't know that until we see it. I have to wait till that happens. I just can't go off right now. Crawford can beat Canelo if he move up. And you talking about Crawford, not nothing. You know, man, the hate for Crawford is something serious. I don't understand it. I don't know why people hate Terrence Crawford. He's one of the most he's the most exciting fighter out there right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people gonna say Canelo. Canelo ain't knocked out his last 12 opponents. Canelo has not knocked out his last 12 opponents. So you can't compare the two. And what Canelo started at 154, 160, 168. They on the same level, 3 weight classes. 3 weight classes. That's what Floyd said. Floyd said that on the interview when they was just talking at the Isaac Cruz press conference. He said Canelo was average. He said he's still the same fighter. And he said, let's not forget steroids. Let's not forget steroids. Like Floyd said, we don't know how many fighters he actually beat because he uses steroids. And then they asked Floyd, well, do you think he was on steroids when he fought you? He said, I don't know. So, and people gonna say that, say that thing, but that Floyd is, criticizing and hating on Canelo Alvarez, but no, Floyd said the same exact thing about Shane Mosley. He said, we don't know how many fighters Shane Mosley has actually beaten because Shane Mosley uses steroids. So don't think he's just picking sides. Or because he just hating on, no. He said about Shane Mosley too. What's up, LT? Good Friday, bro. Now, it ain't no Good Friday. And not for me, ain't no Good Friday, but I'm happy to be here. Yes, sir. It is a Good Friday, LT. You see the topic, man. We just going in about this upcoming fight tomorrow, Devin Haney versus Yes, sir. I heard what Floyd said. But let me know what exactly are you talking about? Self-Made Life TV. What exactly are you talking about, that you say Floyd said? Yeah, man. You know it's hard out here for a pimp. Y'all already know what time it is, baby. Mr. Devin Haney, I think he's gonna be victorious. Oh, you just dropped the vid on it? Yeah. Canelo on steroids. That's without a doubt. What's up, Kim? What's up, baby? How you doing, baby? You see what we talking about, Devin Haney versus Jojo Diaz. Trying to see what everybody's opinion of the fight gonna be. You know, I think I'm gonna ride with Devin Haney. I don't think that Jojo Diaz is gonna switch his style and be more aggressive and, you know what I'm saying, throw more combinations to try to catch Devin Haney. I think he's gonna sit there and be hesitant, you know what I'm saying, and try to play with Devin Haney. I think that's what's gonna get him beat. Trying to box Devin Haney. You don't box Devin Haney, you fight him. You know, you take him to the jungle. You know, like Rocky 5 when Tommy Guns and you street fight him. Your headbutt. Throw a slick elbow. I ain't saying cheat, hurt the man or nothing, but I'm saying make it a rough and tough fight. You know what I'm saying? You have no business going out there trying to outbox fighters with great skill sets. Rough them up. Rough them up, baby. You know what I'm saying? They said Devin's struggling to make weight. You think that will help JoJo? It possibly could. You know, Teofimo was struggling to make weight. You seen what happened the other night. You know, but I think that depends mostly on how focused that fighter is. Now, I think due to the weight issues or him can't make weight and trying to drop weight fast or being drained, it may affect his chin. He may be hit with a punch that may, you know, fuck him up or stun him real bad. But I think that Devin Haney is a real focused fighter. And I don't think the weight drain issue may be a problem, but it's a possibility it could be. There's a major possibility it could be. But I don't think so. You know, JoJo, he love throw them power, them body shots. So you never know. Might be a good body shot, may catch Devin. You know, it's the sport of boxing. That's what I'm saying. You know, you just can't count fighters out. But from way I see it, from the highlights I've been watching of JoJo has to be more aggressive, throw more punches, and come forward. I'm with him to win too, Robert. I'm with him to win too. I'm not a Devin Haney hater, as I should say. I think he's gonna win this fight too. Yeah, bro, that last minute weight drop sometime. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna play out. But I just think that Devin got too much skills for JoJo. You know, I think JoJo gonna get off more. You know, but Devin Haney, I think, gonna always keep a punch in his face. And JoJo becomes very hesitant when the punch is in his face. You know, Devin Haney has to be disciplined in this fight against JoJo. He can't afford to go gung-ho. He can't afford to make no mistakes. People got to remember this is a former Olympian. JoJo is not a pushover. That's the whole point of me making the video, to hear different opinions so I could, you know what I'm saying, for tomorrow, for the fight come, I could make a prediction. Because I like to hear different insights on, you know, what they think a fighter can and can't do. It may be something that I ain't seen. You know what I'm saying? Maybe something that I ain't seen that can help me. You know? Skills pay the bills. This is the zone fight. Also, once again, y'all know I always got to trash the zone for low advertising, for low promotion of their fights. I don't know why they do that shit. Skills pay the bills. Of course, skills pay the bills. But like I said, we're gonna have to see, man. We're really gonna have to see what's going on. Like, I think Devin Haney may come out on top, but never know what Jojo might bring to the table, you know. Jojo is not a pushover. That's all I'm saying. Also, to the people on here watching, go show your boy some love. Easy work on Cash App if you love and you support the channel. Show your boy some love, baby. Y'all know how we do on Easy Work Boxing. You know, if they say you do something good, you should get paid for it. People talk shit, but hey, we ain't worried about them. We gonna keep it moving. Show your boy some love. Go to Cash App, show your boy some love. Go show your boy some love. Y'all talk to me. What do y'all see with Jojo that he could possibly do to beat Devin Haney? What do y'all see? Jojo is good. Y'all gotta forgive me trying to fill out for me an apartment right now. Jojo body work is good, easy. Yes. What's up, Akeem? Where you been at, my brother? Jojo body. I see he got slick. He know the how to throw body shots with good openings. That's what I like about Jojo. What I think about Devin's height, man, I didn't see the video. I ain't watched it yet, but you know, height, man, he's supposed to get an opponent's head. You know what I'm saying? You know. You know, the hype man is the hype man. That's his job. Hype men don't win fights, though. That's what people gotta understand. Hype men, trainers, all that other shit don't win fights. So it don't mean nothing about, you know, that hype man shit. You know? Somebody mentioned Devin was weight drained. Yeah, we just talked about that. And, you know, that could be a serious situation in a fight if he out there weight drain coming in against a fighter like Jojo. You know, but like I said, I think that, you know, Devin Haney is focused. You know what I'm saying? I think that if he was weight drained, I don't think it's really an issue if he ain't really being attacked in the fight. If Jojo stand back and don't go after him, then y'all, we just gonna see another situation of him outboxing our fighter. And that's just what's gonna happen. If Jojo don't come forward, switch up his style, try to attack the body, hurt Devin Haney to the body, you know, in the earlier rounds, if he stand there doing all this blocking and all that shit, it ain't nothing gonna happen. He gonna lose. Nah, righteously right now, I can't afford to watch the fight. You know, the zone is $20. You know, and I just don't have it right now. I don't get paid until this Wednesday coming up. So now I'm gonna have to miss this fight. I don't know the links or anything to watch the fights. You know, I tried to find them recently, but I couldn't find nothing. I tried to go back to my old show, Crack Streams. Still couldn't find nothing. So, you know. So, you know, I try to go on crack streams, try to find out, you know, what it is I could possibly, you know, find the fights, you know what I'm saying? But the zone, you know, I won't be able to watch it. I wish I could though. Just to get a clear look at it. You know what I'm saying? Your last video about Crawford, they were saying that pay-per-view numbers were down. But in reality, a lot of people are watching these fire sticks, and their fire stick, that don't count toward pay-per-view numbers. I mean, they know that shit. It's a lot of fighters not getting the real pay-per-view numbers because due to streaming and different, you know what I'm saying, streaming sites and shit like that. They know that. That's what I'm saying. All that shit is nothing but excuses to duck fighters. When does pay-per-view numbers, well, y'all two fighters come together and make a blockbuster event then? Start worrying about who made pay-per-view numbers, who got this pay-per-view number. Come together and get over 2 million. Come together, get over 1 million. That shit ain't nothing but ducking. I hate when they even talk about this shit. Pay-per-view numbers. The fuck out of here. Y'all ain't showed your boy no love. Go to Cash App, show your boy some love on Cash App. Easy Work Boxing 83, $ Easy Work, EZWORK 83, baby. Let's go. Y'all know what time it is. But man, I think I've been on long enough for this video. Ain't too much more to go into. You know, we done talked about, you know what I'm saying, weight differences, you know, styles. You know, I done talked about the difference of opponents of Devin Haney, Jojo, you know, the age of Jojo. So, you know, all we can do is just wait till tomorrow, baby, and see who's gonna come out on top. Just come out on top. Citizen Earth, we appreciate the channel and your time. You're just a normal working guy like the most of us. So you're much respected. Thank you, citizen. Thank you, bro. I do it because I love it. I do it because I love it, man. You know what I'm saying? I do it because I love it, baby. Yeah, y'all, but it's time for me to get off, y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. Share the videos, hit the like button, make your comments, you know what I'm saying? Mention my name on other boxing platforms, bring more people to the channel. And I just thank y'all, you know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. Thank y'all very much. Finna go on, get off, y'all. Go to Cash App, show your boy some love, PayPal. Stay tuned to the next video. I'm gonna keep them coming, y'all. This Easy Work Boxing. I'm out. Thank y'all.